Many polls list public speaking
Know
as the
your
most
audience.
commonly
The first step in
reported
preparing for any presentation should be to get a better idea of who you are.
We learn by using all sorts of assignments, one of them being presenting. So, as we want to be the students, we often present, so it might not be a challenge for us, but for other students in other schools, they might have a different opinion. So, I'm the CEO of Chingu, and this is a documentation about the survey me and my team conducted on student presentation skills.
I'm Arif and I'm CTO and CFO.
Hi, I'm Dalia and I'm the COO of Chingu.
Hi, I'm Alia and I'm the CMO of Chingu.
So, before we conduct our survey, we had to redo our promo video. So first, we had to re-record and re-edit our promo video.
We made a survey for our target customers. We all discussed together and made a few questions about their presentation skills.
We share our survey in 3 ways: personally messaging them, putting it on our social media, and ask them in person.
Here are some of the people we interviewed in person.
So first question is, so how often do you deliver presentations?
To be honest, as a KVP student, almost every day I have a presentation.
I create a lot of presentation actually, like for each subject. Yeah, like all students.
I create and deliver presentations almost every day.
I do presentations when my teacher asks me to do it, or sometimes even when I'm bored, I kind of do my presentation alone.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate your experience on giving presentations?
To be honest, sometimes there will be trouble, so I think I'll give it a 4.
I would rate 4.
I would rate my experience of giving presentation as 3.
I rate myself about 3.5.
4 out of 5. Sometimes it's not good.
Okay, so Sophia, what are the most challenging aspects of preparing a presentation?
To prepare, I think for me, the most challenging would be finding information and also actually doing the presentation.
So do you have like any problems with engaging with the audience?
Yeah, for me, because sometimes the audience are kind of like low, they have no energy, they don't really respond. It makes you feel like very nervous when you're giving presentation. Yeah.
Most challenging aspects is actually gaining confidence in front of other people and actually looking for the information that actually fit with the presentation. Like some websites don't give me what I actually want. Yeah, you know.
I'm not that confident to give presentation, and I always forget what I want to present.
If the presentation is in a group, as I said before, sometimes my teammates doesn't want to do presentations or doesn't want to give commitment to the presentation, so I'm kind of frustrated to that.
The most challenging aspect for me is engaging with the audience. This is something I constantly work on improving.
So, what learning resources do you usually use to prepare your presentation?
I usually just use textbooks or online search to do my presentations.
So, aspects of like preparing your emotions, your skills for giving presentations, how do you prepare for that?
I would say like I'll just practice it by myself, or it depends if it's like a group presentation or individual. But for me, I would just like try to practice my part and make sure that it's smooth on the presentation.
Basically, every source of note that can be found on internet, such as Pandai, but Wikipedia is not very helpful for me.
I find videos on YouTube to be the most helpful resources for improving my presentation skills.
I usually search on YouTube or I Google it like how to present excellence. How do you prefer receiving feedbacks after delivering your presentations?
For me, I would love to. I love to receive feedbacks from my teachers and friends because then I can improve more on my future presentations.
So I prefer from my friends or my teachers to give the feedback personally, because they are the one that watching my presentation.
I would say I am satisfied with these resources. They have helped me in certain areas. I prefer receiving feedback through AI-generated feedback. It helps me understand different perspectives and areas where I can improve more.
I prefer for my lectures or my friends to tell me about my what I about the things that are not good in my presentation. How satisfied are you by preparing your presentations by asking your friends or teachers help?
For me, because even when I go to ask them, they will also just say, "Oh, Google je lah, Google je. So, Google je lah."
It's alright. Sometimes the information given are good enough for me to do a presentation, but sometimes I do not find the information is very helpful. Neither giving me info to do the presentation.
How comfortable are you with using AI as a tool to help you preparing a presentation?
If given the chance, I would be okay. I would be comfortable with it because I rarely use it for my presentations. But if I had to, then I would be okay with it.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of because now AI is so yeah, I could accept.
Very comfortable.
Okay.
I'm very comfortable with things like AI because it is very helpful for me to do the presentation.
So here is the data we have collected from the survey we conducted.
From the data that we've collected, students aged below 18 mostly answered our survey. And they have to create and deliver presentations almost every day. And from the data that we've received, they rated their experience in delivering presentations a 3, which is still not satisfied. They also think the challenging aspects of delivering presentations is they lack confidence when delivering presentations. They also have difficulties engaging with the audiences and as well as structuring the contents for the presentations. Respondents mostly find answers online on how to deliver presentations, or they ask their friends and teachers. Majority stated that they are satisfied with the sources, but some also said that they were not satisfied. Respondents also prefer to receive feedbacks from their tutor and also friends. Yeah. And finally, we asked our respondents if they were comfortable to use AI as a learning tool to learn how to deliver presentations, and majority said they were comfortable.